हेलो फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार दोस्तों। इन वीडियो में आई एम गोइंग टू लुक एट द कमोडिटी मार्केट अपॉर्चुनिटीज. Silver rose big time yesterday, which honestly speaking I was not expecting, as the US market was closed. The market as usual, आप लोग देखे, never stop surprising. So always हमको steady रहना चाहिए with alert, and thankfully I placed the alerts in silver. So I was alerted in the right time before the rise, but still when the rise was happening, I really did not expect this big kind of a rise in silver. There was no major trigger to do that. Probably thin US liquidity market was used to fuel the move. So let's look at the commodity market का current हालत, क्या करना चाहिए. So for this I'm going to use the fountain of gold setup, और उसके अंदर I'm going to use the commodity features. commodity का इस्तेमाल करने वाला हूँ. Let me unhide the indicator. So first I'm going to take a look at gold. Now gold, if I look at, gold gave a comeback. Those who have been following the markets, आप लोग जानते हैं, gold gave a very good strong comeback. But as per my setup, there is no buy signal yet. Now यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, क्या मैं फिर ये अपॉर्चुनिटी का क्या हुआ जो गोल्ड बढ़ा. Now every opportunity, it will not be possible to eat up, and that is also not my focus. My focus is to eat the safe and solid move like here we saw. And any setup that we are building, especially my setup जो मेरे लिए, is not something that makes money all the time but makes me rich over time. That is what is important, consistency. So I will wait as long. Rule following, process following is very important. ये वही setup है which has given me awesome ride in gold, and it is now asking me not to jump into the long side to the gold and have more patience. So exactly वही मैं करने वाला हूँ. I'm going to wait more. और कैसे मैं wait कर रहा हूँ? मैं wait कर रहा हूँ with this alert कि short trend जो है वो bullish हो जाए, तब जाके buy का सोचेंगे. सेल का एक चांस मिला था, जो आप लोग अगर मेरा वीडियो देखें, आई हाईलाइटेड दिस, बट उसके बाद वेरी स्मॉल कैंडल, और ये सेल का प्रोबेबिलिटी वाज आल्सो लो. मैंने हाईलाइट किया था, जो भी लेना चाहते हैं, डू इट विद अ स्मॉल क्वांटिटी और गो फॉर द एक्सचेंज ट्रेडेड फंड टू शॉर्ट इट. Currently there is no trade in gold. Buy trade win probability 46, sell का 18, and consolidation का somewhere in the 50. So mixed market बहुत ही. नेक्स्ट जो हो रहा है, दैट इज द सिल्वर. वी आर गोइंग टू टेक अ लुक एट द सिल्वर. XAG USD, international silver gave an awesome opportunity after red caps. Yesterday was a full green candle, which was a chance of re-entry. But एक warning था कि minimum stop loss cross was outside. So what was ideal for me is to do with the lower quantity. जब तक criteria में कुछ भी complications रहता है, it's better for me to do with a smaller quantity. Currently buy trade win probability is 75%, so I'll prefer to maintain long position in silver. And once silver crossing above 31.9 area, 32 area, will be prone to add more quantity on the silver side. This week is not a very data heavy driven week, but with European Central Bank expected to ease, probably that is one of the factors that's fueling this move. And European Central Bank is expected to cut rate at some point. Federal Reserve is also expected to follow. As interest rates cuts gonna happen, the silver is getting some fuel as well. Plus, additionally, clearly, latest week का report से दिखा है, जो big players जो हैं, they are still building long position aggressively in gold and to some extent in silver as well. So very likely positive mood जो है silver का, वो बना हुआ रहेगा. And I'll be closely watching whether silver breaks out above $32 level or not. Next, gold and silver के बाद जो चार्ट हम लोग देखेंगे, that is the copper. Copper में we saw big comeback. Now, while we saw a big comeback, I'm not ready to go into copper. As per the daily chart, as I'm outside India right now, my preferred time frame is daily. So as per daily, I did not get any call in copper. Whereas if I look at zinc, zinc rather gave a positive chance of re-entry. This is a beautiful new breakout in zinc. As you can see, if you look at the line chart, so zinc may I remain broadly bullish in zinc, and the bull trend is continuing so far. So zinc में फिर से मौका आया था, and मौके पे चौका लगाना था, and it is continuing beautifully up move in zinc. If we look at aluminium, though the momentum is still not there, but with the divergence, looks like aluminium could also go for some further up move. ये रहा, ये जो level है, once 248 breaks out, I think aluminium will have further breakout on the upside. So aluminium is on the positive side. करेक्शन के बाद आज एक बाइंग अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रहा है, एल्यूमिनियम बाइंग अपॉर्चुनिटी चल रहा है जिंक में, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू टेक ए लुक एट लेड. लेड जो है समहाउ अभी भी बुलिश नहीं है. लेड में हम लोग एक सेल सिग्नल देखे थे, उसके बाद बैकग्राउंड न्यूट्रल हो गया. इनिशियल सेल सिग्नल के बाद जो रेनबो सेटअप यूजर्स है, यू नो द फर्स्ट टारगेट बिकम्स द एम्प्टी लाइन, और एम्प्टी लाइन रीच हो गया, उसके बाद हमें करेक्शन मिल रहा है. So we'll not jump to buy it. We'll patiently wait for the right time and the right signal, ताकि सेल के लिए फिर से प्राइस एक्शन बियरिश हो. इसका अलर्ट डाल दीजिए, प्राइस एक्शन बियरिश. And zinc and aluminium. So zinc and aluminium currently, as per Fountain of Gold setup, is on the positive side. Copper is more on the neutral zone, and lead after sell-off is getting some sort of bounce back. Nickel we are not going to take a look at because nickel is a very risky counter. I largely do not trade nickel, and nickel is really not India liquid, so no point watching nickel right now. So finally, we will end with the energy segment. Let's look at the crude oil. What I'm planning in crude oil. Initially, I went short. That short did not make profit, and actually I made a loss in crude oil. I was expecting crude oil would drop further, decline होगा crude oil में. This is the level. इस level से फिर से support मिल गया crude oil को. I was expecting a breakdown and possibly crude will head towards $75, but as usual, it not always happens what we think. Crude oil यहाँ से opposite move कर गया, though we don't have a buy signal or strong buy move yet. Crude is somehow telling to stay out. Buy trade win probability 29, sell 21, and consolidation 57. Consolidation में रहेंगे तो पैसा फंसा हुआ रहेगा. बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटी एल्यूमिनियम जिंक में दिख रहा है, सो मनी आई विल पुट देयर rather than into crude oil. Crude oil कल मुझे लॉस बुक करना पड़ा, but that is part and parcel of the game. अगर आप लॉस से averse हो, लॉस नहीं ले पा रहे हो, then you will not survive in trading. It's a game of profit and loss. Nobody makes profit all the time. So after crude oil, let me look at natural gas. Natural gas, we did awesome. We exited almost at the top, almost, not all at the top. And हमारे जो decision थे, let's stay out of natural gas, वही मेरा रहेगा. I'm going to stay out of natural gas right now. And that's all. Thank you, friends, for watching this video. I'm making it a bit quick. I'm in a hurry, and as I'm outside India, I'll be traveling, roaming around. So all the best to you, friends, and thank you so much for watching this video. And as usual, as always, happy trading.